Clint Clay, age 32, was found dead today.
He's the same age as me.
That's all we currently have on this story. We'll be moving on to the news after a brief update on the weather in Area 15. The eldest son of the Barril family led 1,500 relatives onto a fleet of private jets.
Well, that is very unfortunate. Also, my cats just started fighting, so that was perfect. Anyway, here's Catherine with a K asking us if we're at the Stray Sheep. Yeah, we've only been there 3 nights in a row, don't worry about it. But we did have the upset stomach, so I don't know. I guess we should probably try to be as cordial as possible. Yeah, I don't know, sorry. I mean, I'm not gonna admonish my guilt here, if that's the correct usage of the word. But it's very important to be with friends also, even though we're not even remotely close to hanging out with them. Something might be going wrong, so I don't know. Hopefully she doesn't call us randomly in the middle of a conversation once again. It's all too likely. Alright, so I think we're just about done here at the bar, so let's get out of here and see who else we have. Lindsay and Martha, you don't really have to worry too much about, mostly because they only offer you moral questions. Otherwise, let's talk to Rin. Get caught up.
Does it ever scare you, not knowing who you are?
Yeah, sometimes. But I feel so much better when I play my music.
Well, that's good at least. You know, lately I've been forgetting some things myself.
If you can't remember, maybe it's not that important. Maybe that goes for me too.
Ren,
Oh, poor Rin. Well,
I guess people care a lot if their lover's a boy or a girl.
you said it doesn't matter to you, right? It's pretty open-minded.
The heart knows no bounds.
Wow, you really make me think about things. Maybe the only thing stopping us is ourselves.
man, some of this dialogue is real weird. I don't know, man. Doesn't jive quite well with me. How's it going?
Gotten better here lately, don't you think?
All depends on who's in the kitchen.
Whatever. I know I'm a terrible cook. Anyway, I found this great restaurant the other day. The chef's a little odd, but his food is to die for. So, we decided to buy our dishes from there. We just heat it up, and it's good to go. Boss used to do the cooking, but he's got a bad hip these days.
Well, I'll keep that in mind next time I eat here.
Yeah, it probably explains why there's nobody really eating.
Have you heard about the witch? They say she's behind all these deaths.
Didn't hear, didn't care.
They say she can't die.
Oh, lucky her.
They say she doesn't age either. Oh, boy, I'm jealous.
Yep, old age is gonna suck.
Huh?
Oh, you know, arthritis and all that.
Very true. Yeah, what else is new?
There's a witch lurking somewhere in this town. Isn't it thrilling?
Why would I think that?
Ugh, you're so dull. Where's your sense of romance?
Yeah, again, not too sure about that, but if we play our cards just right, we're gonna have some new folks coming in here. All right, go for it,
The chief
please.
doesn't talk about his girlfriend, does he?
He did say that he didn't plan to marry her, huh?
He's so perfect at his job, I just kind of assumed that he was the same way in private.
In school, he never dated girls that he wasn't fully committed to. All the girls said he was just too defensive.
Ask him about it, Toby.
Aw, come on, that's not fair.
You guys all knew the one guy who would just say, I'm not gonna marry my girlfriend.
Checkmate for you, pal. And people are free to have whatever kind of relationship they want, but you've been with Catherine so long that it's probably time.
Congrats on having a kid. Let's do something to celebrate.
It's not for sure yet. She said...
Now, she wouldn't tell you unless she was really sure.
You're gonna do the right thing, right?
Well, I'm not an asshole, but I do have a lot on my plate at the moment.
I know.
What are you upset over? Heck, I want to get married soon. You want to meet my parents and ask about how they got married?
Go back home and drink some strawberry milk, kid.
Come on, why you gotta go there?
What an insult, man.
Well, milk goes with everything. You know, I take it back, Toby, my boy.
I'm a man, come on.
Oh, that's hilarious, but people appear to be shuffling in and out. Ooh, a new character that we definitely need to talk to. But first, a text from our friend Catherine. All three of them. How are you doing? Are you still at work? Are you done? Well, it is pretty late, but yeah, sure, I'm done. Why not? I think I should probably try to be nice to Catherine, though, with a C. As nice as I can, at least. Because I do want my morality meter to be relatively simply in the center. And it looks like we're veering a little too much on the law side, so let's keep an eye out for that. And probably go talk to our new police friend here, because he's someone we're going to be seeing from here on out.
You gonna bother a cop on his break? This bar is really fancy now, having hired a piano player and all.
That extra line of
You
dialogue.
wanna ask me about that incident? I'm not gonna be much help. But it's men around your age who are dying. So be really careful.
You don't seem too interested.
Yeah, no evidence has come up yet, and I'm on another case.
Gotcha.
I'm Morgan. If I find anything out about this incident, I'll tell you. So don't worry about the strange rumors.
Well, I don't really care about the rumors.
Morgan, you say. Not to be confused with the Morgan that was on the bar counter earlier next to Erica, was it? 'Cause that was kind of neat.
Catherine?
Anyways, like we expected. Excuse me, sir. Gonna have to take this from one of my girlfriends. One
Hello?
who's pregnant.
It's me.
Oh, hi.
Were you upset by what I said today?
Well,
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry, it's just... I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, I know. I think I was being too harsh on you too. And then I got twisted up over it and called you.
It's okay, really.
All right. That's all. Goodbye.
aw, she's so considerate. Like, really, man, I don't really see girls that care like that these days.
You look tired. Don't get too drunk, okay?
Hey, don't tell me what to do, man. I'll do what I want, especially now that I got a mail. So let's see who it is. Oh, it's Catherine again, who we just got off the phone with. All right, so she's basically rehashing what she literally just said, but it's important, so be sure to keep it in mind. You know, Catherine, I'm sorry, okay? Because apparently she just has the weirdest sense of communication. And I know it's a child and everything, and it's important, and we do need to talk about it, but you don't need to just bombard me with texts and phone calls. It's okay. Then again, Vincent probably shouldn't be out drinking with his friends and random cops on the street. So with that having been said and done, I say we go ahead and switch on some of the tunes real quick. I forgot to do that earlier. And if we could go through as many of these as we can, that would be nice. So while we stray away from the Persona soundtrack for a moment, Persona 5 I should say, a game that's been kind of piquing my interest has been the dancing series in the Persona lore, and I guess we'll try some of that, because the music in these games are generally very good, and I'm kind of into this, so we'll have that go on for a little bit as we chat with our old friends. Justin is nothing but Todd and Archie, so how's it going?
What you gotta have to be a real man?
Now, this is where things are going to start getting really important, especially when it comes to survival in the end of the game. And if we don't answer some of these quote-unquote correctly, we will not be able to let these guys live. So, obviously, it's a lot of money.
Actually, ring-a-ding-a-bing-bong. What? See, only half a man's worth is in his upward mobility. He unleashes his full potential when he's surrounded by women. That's why a real man shares his love with as many as he can.
I'm not after women.
Then you're after me.
Not a chance.
Huh, alright. That's an interesting
Yeah,
standpoint.
my head hurts.
That's because all you do is play Rapunzel.
You should try it. I'm sure that princess is a hottie.
She's a bunch of pixels. Seriously.
What? Are you one of those guys who can only get turned on by real-life women?
It depends.
Wow, who wrote the dialogue for these guys? Jesus, maybe we might have to check out Rapunzel after all, but oh, here we go. So a new aspect to this game are anniversary pictures, and another one of these from Catherine. Ooh.
Shit! Can't
look at this in public. Need to check this out somewhere where no one can see.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure anyone was paying attention, but we should probably take a quick look just in case, because while the pictures in this game are relatively tame, this is probably one of the raunchiest, and they did it just early enough to where people who are still aren't completely sold on the game may or may not see it. And so, as a result, ladies and gentlemen,
Shit.
yeah, eat your heart out, boys.
Whoa.
And because we're gonna see it anyway.
Oh, this takes me back.
Yes.
Holy shit.
So,
Oh, this takes me back.
there we have it. Don't know what to say, but this is the Photo Memory Service. We thank you for your continued support. You have indicated that today is a special day. Yes, as a matter of fact, it's the first time that Catherine with a K has ever taken a drink of wine in her life. Oh boy. So there's still stuff to do out there, so before we save, let's go and wash our face, shall we?
Well, that's odd.
I looked forward to seeing you. You're going to be judged tonight at the Inquisition.
Am I seeing things?
Ooh, it's something nobody's gonna expect, I'll tell you right now. But now that we've finished off with all of that, and basically everyone we needed to talk to at this point so far to make anything important happen, I say it's time to kick back and play some arcade games. It's time to try this Super Rapunzel.
The arcade machine to play a video game. You can play up to 3 games a night. The rules are the same as the Nightmare stages. However, there is no time limit, but you do have a limited number of moves. If you use up all your moves, you will get a game over. So take your time in solving the puzzle. You can change the puzzle mode in the config menu. Trying out different modes might lead you to discover new techniques. There are many challenges hidden in this game. Try them out.
Remember this.
Yeah, let's go for it, shall we? Although, I've never seen anyone get more pumped up about playing an arcade machine than this guy. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Rapunzel, a game that, admittedly, I have not done a lot in, but that might change with this playthrough. In a castle's top floor, trapped behind a locked door, lived Rapunzel, a maiden pure. Above the clouds in the air, her room overflows with hair as she cries tears of despair. Her sadness filled the skies until, to her utter surprise, a noble young prince arrives. With a loud voice he declared, "Rapunzel, let down your hair. I shall climb it as a stair." "Oh, your highness, my dear prince, bring me threads of silk for 8 nights, 8 times over. 64 in total. Then I can knit a rope ladder and escape this tower." Wait, that doesn't rhyme. Oh, look at our intrepid hero here. "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, I shall help you at all costs. Wait for me." But wait, will anyone dare to approach Rapunzel on my cursed tower? I didn't really see a tower there, but basically the premise of the game is this very arcadey sort of way forward. And it actually gets a lot harder than the normal stages in the game. And I probably want to not screw this up more than I already have. So we have several undos, but so long as we keep making moves, we will be able to undo them. So that's good. And we'll go and grab some extra points, I suppose, and we're done here. So there's stage 1. And what I love is that he just literally tackles Rapunzel and then starts, like, making love to her. And whether or not it's consensual is beyond me, but hell if I know, right? It's just an arcade game. I'm not supposed to look that much into it. So, yeah, we'll do a couple of these, but this isn't going to be a regular thing. These videos are already getting much longer than I anticipated, just with the addition of so many extra cutscenes regarding Rin and other things that I'm just not going to waste time doing all of these stages. Although if there's any demand for it, I think we might go ahead and I guess do a series based off of just Super Rapunzel. And then that way we can have it all in its own series, but still in the playlist or something. I don't know. But I never finished it. I didn't even get halfway through. So, yeah, just to see the game presented in this manner is a little jarring to me, and it feels like a newish game. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But what we could do here, yeah, how's that? Here we go. So easy. It's done. Boom, and finished. We're victorious. We have a girlfriend.